For any help regarding economics exams, call us at +1 678 648 +1 678 648 4277. Visit https://www.economicsexamhelp.com or email info@economicsexamp.com. 1. A monopolist has to decide how to price its product in two markets and how to allocate product output between them. The markets are separated geographically by a national border. Demand in the two markets is Q1 equals 25, 1/2 P1, Q2 equals 50 P2. Prices are in dollars and quantities are in units sold. The monopolist's total cost is TC equals 10, Q1 plus Q2. What are the prices charged, total product shipped to each market, and total profits under the following two conditions? A. The border is open to free trade. B. The markets are separated. The firm can ship to both markets, but product sold in one market cannot be resold in the other. Problems. Market cannot be resold in the other. 2. A firm sells two goods, MP3 players and Walkmans, to a market consisting of two consumers, who have the following reservation prices. Reservation prices. Consumer MP3 players Walkmans at $30.90 B $96.30. Economicsexamhelp.com. The marginal cost of each good is constant at $15. Compute the optimal prices and profits for the following conditions. A. Selling the goods separately. B. Bundling. 3. Sloan is revising the pricing of its MBA program. The new tuition structure may include an annual tuition, a charge per course hour, or both. A study of Sloan applicants shows that their willingness to pay for a Sloan education can be stated in terms of a demand for course hours. Also, Sloan students can be divided into two groups, normal students, N, and workaholics, W, in terms of the number of hours they would demand if the school imposed a charge per course hour. Each of the normal students will demand courses in the amount QN equals 100, 0.25 P, where Q is the number of course hours per academic year and P is the price per course hour. Each of the workaholics, on the other hand, has a demand of QW equals 200, 0.5 P. The school will admit 180 students from each group. Students may choose not to enroll. The marginal cost to the school is constant at $100 per student course hour. Sloan's fixed cost is $2 million per year. For each of the following pricing schemes, please derive the optimal price structure and the total profit. Economicsexamhelp.com. On the assumption that the school's objective is to maximize profit from the MBA program. A. A single fixed tuition per academic year, with a zero price per course hour, with no limit on the number of course hours. Hint: Sloan may decide to induce both types of students to enroll or just the workaholics. B. A single tuition per academic year plus a single fee per course hour. Hint: again, Sloan may decide to induce both types of students to enroll or just the workaholics. C. A system that discriminates between the two groups, with a two-part structure of annual tuition and per-hour fees for each. In other words, Sloan can identify the different types of students and offer each type a different two-part tariff. 4. Recycled Plastics Incorporated, RPI, has an exclusive license to produce and sell New England Patriots bobblehead dolls. These dolls can be manufactured in either of two plants located in Foxborough, Massachusetts and St. Louis, Missouri. The costs of production in each plant are respectively Tc1 equals 30Q1 plus 0.5 Q21 Tc2 equals 30Q2 plus 0.5 Q22 where all quantities are measured in millions of dollars, and all prices are in dollars. In the wake of the Patriots' stunning Super Bowl victory, the firm's estimate of the demand curve for their dolls is P equals 1/6, 340 to 5, Q1 plus Q2. economicsexamhelp.com. A. How much should the firm plan to produce in each plant, and what price should it plan to sell the product at? B. Mr. Warner recently took a job as production manager at RPI's second plant in St. Louis. He wishes to reorganize his production facility and estimates that doing so will reduce the costs of at least some of the dolls he produces. In fact, he estimates that his plant's total cost curve will become Tc2 equals 10 Q2 plus 5 halves Q22. If the production facility were reorganized, how much should the firm now produce in each plant, and what price should it sell the product at? C. Should RPI implement Mr. Warner's plan? You may assume that there are no costs associated with the reorganization that he proposes. economicsexamhelp.com. 1a. If the markets are open to free trade, the monopolist cannot keep the markets separated. Hence, arbitrage opportunities will mean that P equals P1 equals P2. Total market demand in this case is the sum of the demands from Market 1 and Market 2. QQ equals Q1 plus Q2 equals 25, 1/2 P1 plus 50, P2 equals 75, 3 halves P. Which, after rearranging, will be P equals 50, 2/3 Q rev equals 50 Q, 2/3 Q squared MR equals 50, 4/3 Q time saving tip. Note that slope of MR is twice that of demand. This is always true with linear demand. We'll use this shortcut for the rest of the solutions. Solutions. Demand. We'll use this shortcut for the rest of the solutions. Now, the monopolist maximizes profits by selling the quantity that equates MR equals MC. MC is the derivative of total cost with respect to Q equals Q1 plus Q2, TC equals 10, Q1 plus Q2 equals 10 QMC equals 10 thus, MR equals MC. 50, 4/3Q equals 10Q equals 30 units. Substituting into demand equation we then find P. economicsexamhelp.com. B. If the markets are geographically separated, it is possible for the monopolist to price discriminate through market segmentation. P equals 50, 2/3, 30, equals $30 total profits then will be pi equals TR, TC equals PQ, 10, Q, or alternatively equals Q, PAC, equals 30, 30, 10, 30, equals 30, 30 to 10. Pi equals $600. Market 1 Q1 equals 25, 1/2 P1, so P1 equals 50, 2 Q1 and by the Mr. Shortcut MR1 equals 50, for Q1 MC1 equals 10 our monopolist will produce Q1 such that MR1 equals MC1 50, for Q1 equals 10 Q1 equals 10 units by substituting into the Market 1 demand equation. P1 equals 50, 2, 10, equals $30. economicsexamhelp.com. Market 2 repeating this process, Q2 equals 50, P2 equals 50, Q2 MR2 equals 50, 2 Q2 MC2 equals 10 again, our monopolist produces Q2 such that MR2 equals MC2 50, 2 Q2 equals 10 Q2 equals 20 units, P2 equals $30 equals 50 20 in summary, P1 equals $30, Q1 equals 10 units, P2 equals $30, Q2 equals 20 units. Total profits across the two markets will be equals TR, TC equals P1 Q1 plus P2 Q2, 10, Q1 plus Q2 equals 30, 10 plus 30, 20.